So this is the train station. Everything is pretty shiny. There you go. This is the inside of the train station. It's nice. Nice, nice. This is the train station from the outside. This is the metro, the subway. And I think we are more or less in the center of the city, but we're gonna go to our Airbnb right now. We're in the metro. It looks a bit like the metros in Russia. And they have this cool music that plays when you get to your stop. One thing that's a bit weird when we went into the metro is there's these turnstiles. They're all really narrow, and there's no like provision for anybody to go through with the stroller. I mean, yeah, the lady was nice, but she said, yeah, you won't be able to get through with that. I can tell the other lady to let you in the exit. Anyway, in the end we just lifted up the stroller to get in. But if you have a wheelchair, there's pretty much no option. This is our Airbnb. It's pretty big, man. I for some reason imagined it a little bit smaller. So this bedroom is a little bit inconvenient for us because there's two separate little beds, but there should be a solution for that. Hello? Who's that little girl? Who's that little girl? Evita is very hungry, so she's about to eat. So this is the view out this window. And there's that door is also to our apartment. That's how big it is. Alright, and we come out here and we have the bathroom, shower. Well, it's a bathroom. I don't really need to explain what's in the bathroom. I don't know where. Oh, this window goes to the kitchen. Yeah, these windows just go to the kitchen for some reason. You can even open it, but you can't because there's a fridge here. Nice big fridge. Everything we need looks like. There's even some spices, TV, and I think we're probably just gonna fold out this couch so that we can all sleep together. Like a classic IKEA couch, it looks like. And there's that door that I just showed you. Very important, we have AC. And yeah, I mean, the view here is the same. So I'm not gonna try to open this curtain. They're so big, the curtains. Yay, I'm pretty happy. It's a nice place. What do you think, Yev?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Good. Now we need to wash up and eat. Yeah. Sometimes when you're traveling, you gotta make do with what you got. I was just joking that maybe Evita's thinking, wow, I got really big. Either I got really big or this thing got really small. We're going for an adventure. We're gonna go check out Baku. We just walked about 12 minutes from our apartment, and there's a McDonald's here, and there is the metro, the subway. So we're gonna go to the center and see what we can see. They have a double Big Mac. We're in, what is it called? Nariman Park. On the way, I don't know, we're walking towards one of the most famous buildings here, and then we're gonna go to the shore. This is the Heydar Aliev Cultural Center. It's the #2 thing to see on TripAdvisor. I think that this is sort of like the back of it. And over here is a convention center. And you can already start to see some of the tall buildings, skyscrapers over there. So we've come around to the side, or the front I think, of the building. We were at the side. So this is the popular spot to take your pictures. It looks like there's some brides over here. There's a car with flowers on it, probably some weddings. Beautiful, beautiful place here. There's a little park, a couple of they're like huge snails and a little rabbit. And over there, if you look closely, I think right here you can see a little bit of water, and over here, that's the Caspian Sea. Cool, cool little fountain. You can see another angle. It's crazy. It's like the I don't know, the ground just goes up into this wave. Very cool building. And here's that little fountain, I guess, from the other side. Just like this gentle, gentle drip of water coming down. Constant flow. Really cool. Trickle, trickle, that's the word. That's a good word, trickle.
It is so beautiful here. We didn't tell you much about Azerbaijan. So Azerbaijan is a former US, how to say,
It was part of the USSR
Yeah.
before the Soviet Union.
So many people of my age and older, we were born in one country. It's crazy. And so what can we tell? The main language is Azerbaijani. It's
Azerbaijani.
Azerbaijani, but it's not Bat. It's a Turkic group of languages. So people here, they can understand Turkish. They can understand a bunch of languages, and also they do speak Russian. Not all people can speak Russian, but old people can.
I have been kind of surprised though that there are a lot of people that don't speak Russian at all. Like even an older woman in the metro, must have been like 50 years old. She didn't understand what we were saying. She couldn't answer. So I figure maybe she's, I don't know, maybe she's from Turkey or something, because if she grew up here, then it was the Soviet Union and you kind of had to speak Russian as far as I understand. Unless maybe you're from like a village or something. Anyway, but even when we do meet people who don't speak Russian, and we have a situation where you need it, you know, you're trying to order food or something, usually there's somebody around that you can ask, even if it's another customer, and say, hey, do you speak Russian? And they can help you out. We haven't tried English very much though.
Yeah.
I think it seems like Russian is more useful here.
It's true, and also it's crazy to think that this country is right in the middle between Europe and the Middle East, and maybe 150 kilometers from us there is Iran.
Iran, yeah, something like that. I think it's like 100 kilometers across the sea to Turkmenistan.
Oh, and it's Islamic country, so approximately 99% are Muslims here. And yeah, so far we really enjoy our stay here in Azerbaijan. It's really cool and people are very nice.
This is called the Green Market. It's I don't know, it's on the map. It doesn't seem like anything too special, but yeah, lots of different spices, fruits, vegetables. Man, those watermelon are so heavy, it's crazy just looking at them throwing them. We're just walking by this, it says some kind of institute, I don't know, it's all written in Azerbaijani. And there was like a guard, I guess, standing at the gate, and we said, can we walk around the grounds? And he said, yeah, no problem. In perfect Russian. There's benches here, so we came to see if Evita wants to eat, because she was complaining about something. And anyway, he came up to us after, a couple minutes later, and he brought this bag of fruit. We already ate a few of them. Some really delicious plums, I think, and like tiny pears. Anyway, really good. And he even brought a knife. He's like, here's some fruit. It's all from Azerbaijan. Enjoy it. You know, if you need anything, if you need some tea or whatever, you're our guest, so if you need anything, just ask. Really nice.
And now it's evening time, and we went to the railway station. We printed our tickets to Russia, train tickets, and we finally came to Caspian Sea. So this is Caspian Sea, and look at this moon and moon path. And here you can see some buildings on the construction. And here's the park. And this is old Baku, somewhere there. And those,
Flag, I think.
yeah, this is the flag of Azerbaijan. And those buildings, skyscrapers, they call them
Flaming towers.
the flaming towers, and you will see why they call them flaming towers. And yeah, there is an old city. We will go there tomorrow. And there is a, как сказать колесо обозрения?
Ferris wheel.
Как?
Ferris wheel.
And there is a Ferris wheel there. Yeah, and so many stars. Unfortunately, I can't show you through this camera. Oh, you can see? It looks like flame, like fire. It's beautiful. So beautiful, wow. Crazy. It's like the city in the fire, you know? Ah! So beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful and so warm. And it's a wonderful place to walk. with your sleeping baby.
And not too hot.
Yeah, not
Warm,
too
but
hot.
Not too hot. Good, there's a good breeze.
So beautiful. I want to see the same thing in Canada, John. One day.
You want to go to Baku in Canada?
No, I want to see a moon path.
I don't think we say moon path. The
Moon.
reflection of the moon.
With the reflection of the moon. We say in Russian Luna Doroshka. We say moon road. Moon little road. Beautiful.
I gotta try this double Big Mac. I mean, it's just what you can imagine, just 2 patties on the bottom and 2 patties on the top. So you got 4 little patties. My verdict is that there's no point in buying a double Big Mac because it's too big, not practical to eat. And the taste is the same as a regular Big Mac. But we had a banana passion fruit milkshake that was very good. We just got arrived at the old city. We decided to take a bus this time. And I believe this is the wall around the old city. And this is a metro station. And it looks like they've left some parts of the old city, I don't know what that is, inside there. It's a pretty cool wall here. Restaurants. Kitchen.
And we decided to switch to some tiny road. And that's how it looks like from the inside.
Actually, I don't like it's so bumpy.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. And there are approximately 3,000 people in the old city of Baku, and it's beautiful.
A bit bumpy, yeah, baby girl.
And it's pretty empty, yeah? No cars.
For the most part, yeah.
Wow.
We found more people, lots of people right here, because this is Maidan Tower, and it's like I think the most famous thing in the city, so that's why there's lots of people here. Here is the tower from the other side, and right across the street is the sea. We want to get over there, but again, we have a big problem with crosswalks in this city. I've talked about it a lot in our Russian video, but I don't think so much in English. But just like you're just constantly searching for crosswalks, and then when you find them, oftentimes they don't seem to work the way you'd like them to. You know, sometimes the lights don't work, or the people just don't stop even if you have a green light. Anyway, it is what it is, but some locals just told us to go this way and that there'll be an underground crossway. We made it! There's this cool building over here, by the way. It kind of reminds me of the Sydney Opera House, although I can't really remember exactly what the Opera House looks like. This is us by the sea. How cool, you can go down there. Nice.
Reminds me of one city in India, Pondicherry, where you can
Pondicherry, I think. I don't know. The moon looks so much bigger in real life. I remember watching a video about why that is. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna meet up with a Dutch couple that we met on the train for dinner. I found a restaurant that should be good reviews. How you doing, Evita? How are you, little girl? You okay?
I'm just hungry.
There's a huge group of people watching a giant game of chess. I don't know where we are, but it's kind of cool. We were just in Fountains Park, I think it's called, right over there. And I don't know. I think Baku is quite beautiful. So it seems to be quite well kept. It's nice.
And old city is beautiful part. And we just met a couple there from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And they are 22 years old and they already traveling around the world. Like they have visited many countries. It was so cool to see, you know, their experience and to hear their experience and also what else? We went to this local Azerbaijani restaurant.
We were so busy eating that we forgot to film.
We forgot to film, but everything was so delicious and so unique.
Unique,
so,
yeah.
And the waiter was very nice. So yeah, it's nice. It was really cool.
Hey guys, it is 11:30 p.m. right now, and we are about to leave Baku. Actually, we are going to take a bus to the train station, and we bought tickets like 2 days ago from Baku to Derbent. It's a city in Dagestan, Russia, which is very close to the border. It's not that far, but for some reason the train will take about 8 hours, including crossing the border. So we will be in third class. We'll try to show you a little bit, but I think there's going to be a lot of people, and it might be a little bit awkward. But anyway, we will sleep in the train, and we will be in Russia tomorrow. We're gonna just walk around a little bit in that city, and then go to another city called Makhachkala the same day by train. And then in I think 5 nights from now, we bought a flight from Makhachkala to Moscow, where we'll spend a couple weeks before we go to Canada. So that's the rough plan at the moment, and we are pretty much all ready to rock. We've got a little bit less stuff than we used to. That's garbage, but this is, there's hardly any diapers left. We had a lot of diapers when we started, and Evita's almost grown out of them. So we have this big bag, 70 liters, that little bag with our laptop and the stroller, and then this bag just mostly has food in it and a little bit of diapers. So when we fly, we won't have that bag. Let's go. All the buses are going to the bus depot already, so we just barely missed, I think, the last buses. There are still buses coming from the center, so I guess we'll have to take a taxi. Too bad there's 2 more rides left on our card. We made it. We did get a taxi. Kind of crazy drivers here. That's probably the biggest negative thing for me here is the driving's a bit crazy, and and even worse is that the crosswalk situation is just horrible. But it is what it is, and somehow people here survive, I guess. Yeah, so we're at the train station. It's a beautiful train station, by the way. It's probably it's probably the nicest train station I've ever been at, I think. It's very modern, and there's a lot of comfortable seats and even desks, and there's supposed to be Wi-Fi, I think, and yeah, restaurants. It's nice place.
Yeah.
About 30 more minutes before we can get on our train, I think. And it's kind of crazy. This train is going from Azerbaijan through Russia to Ukraine. So it's actually going to Kyiv, Ukraine.
Oh, actually, I didn't think about it before, but if we won't how to say, if we will stay till the end, I can see my father.
Yeah, Eva's dad lives in Kyiv, so yeah, if we just stayed on this train, we could go all the way to see her dad, and we would cross 2 borders on the train. Yeah. That would be pretty interesting. I've definitely never done that. Anyway, I thought we would just say a few words about our experience in Azerbaijan. Basically, we had a really good time. Really good impression. The city is it seems really kind of modern, I would say. Like a lot of new buildings and a lot of construction going on. Pretty clean, I would say, for the most part. And people were really nice. Yeah. The Dutch couple asked us what we like the most here, and really the first thing that came to mind is just the people. Even though we didn't have a lot of interactions with the people that we met and interacted with were just so nice and friendly, and yeah, it was good. Food was good, everything that we tried. I didn't actually film the sandwiches, but there was these sandwiches that we bought 5 times, I think, maybe even 6 times, and I filmed a little bit how they make them. But they were so good because the meat, a lot of times they'll have it the meat's kind of on the skewer, and it just is heated vertically. But this meat they cook on flames, and it was so good. Just the sandwich with I think it was beef, but it kind of was beef. Eh? And they put some special sauce in this bread, and then different vegetables. It was amazing. Yeah, I just want to go back again and again and again. So yeah, I guess we were always just so eager to eat that we didn't even film what the finished product looked like. But yeah, we're overall very happy that we came here. I think we'll probably come again someday. We'll see.
Yeah, it's a good country.
See. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely not opposed to come again. we'll see. Definitely I want to come back to this part of the world because we still haven't been to Armenia. And we still haven't been to Iran. I really want to go to Iran. So hopefully next year we can go to Iran. Maybe we can come to Azerbaijan from Iran, I guess. Maybe, we'll see, you never know.
Yeah, why not?
Hopefully we can get some sleep on the train because the border is going to be at 5 a.m. I think. And hopefully they don't give me a hard time again at the Russian border. Should be a bit more laid back, I hope.
Yeah, everything will be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. But luckily with the trains, they have like a bit of a time limit where they don't want to like hold up the whole train forever. It's getting close to 1 a.m. and you can still buy things. This is our train. We're in the train. I'll try to show you what third class looks like, but this is it. So there's one bed here, one bed up here. Those are all mattresses with pillows inside them. There's some space to store things up top, and the same on the other side. And there's space under here as well for bags. So, and then across that, everybody's trying to fit their bags in somewhere. So
We have lower.
yeah, we have the lower one. So as far as last time we checked, there was nobody up above us, at least until our city, which is one of the first ones. You can see a little bit how hot it is, just dripping sweat.